A disagreement at a daycare is one thing, but according to staff, this situation crossed the line completely. After arriving at the daycare upset and demanding answers, a mother allegedly became increasingly aggressive before cornering and assaulting an employee in front of witnesses. By the time officers arrived, the suspect had already left the scene. But there was one major problem. The entire incident had been captured on surveillance cameras.
With specific staff members or just everybody in general?
Well, see, she got upset with me. I was smiling when I was having a conversation. So she told me I would appreciate it when you talk to me, you don't smile. And I'm like, crap, like, what am I supposed to do, you know?
Yeah.
So she did that first, and then afterwards she was like,
he's gonna take a
she was just like,
a little more secure.
I don't appreciate you, like,
he's gonna call
talking to me and that, like, phone or whatever. So I'm like, she was upset because she wanted me to be upset with her.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told her, I can't give you the same, you know, so then she was upset and she's like, well, she would appreciate it if I didn't smile at her when I would have conversations with her.
And before, she's never had problems with you? Or you've never dealt with her?
Well, yes, the day before this was yesterday, when she asked me that. The day before, she took out her phone and she was just recording us.
Our owner says be prepared, she's not gonna shut up.
The day before she took out her phone and she was like, we're gonna record this whole thing.
You're welcome.
We're like, we're just trying to have a conversation. And she's like, you just said you're taking legal action. We never said anything legal, nothing. But she's like, you're cornering me, and we're literally like, there's camera. We let her know there's cameras. They're here for your protection, our protection. And then she's like, well, you're cornering me.
How long has she been here?
Oh, that I don't know.
But since you've been here, have she brought her children here?
I'm on all the locations.
Oh, okay.
But I've been here this week.
Oh, okay.
There was one that it started with me a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
That she got really angry with me because I told her I was the chief operations officer. Oh, that's a title. That's a title. You're throwing out titles. I'm like, okay, I'm just telling you that I'm here, you know? You just never, so she came at me, like literally with her phone. That. And so I was like, you know, you turn away from her and try to not get confrontational with her because she's just
focused. I got you.
She's just.
Does father come and pick him up ever?
When he has them, yeah. But I think he's out of town right now.
Oh, okay. Does he act like the same way as her? No, he's completely
He has. Years ago, I guess they said there was something with him. He hasn't since. Now he told Lupa the other day that she's unstable. Lupa's our owner. He told her she's unstable, she's mentally unstable, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, that she is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought he was telling you.
No, not that Lupa is. No, that she is.
That she is.
Yeah. So Lupa's like, you know, no. I don't know who she was calling. Oh, she said she called law enforcement, too.
Oh, yeah,
No.
she said she was calling the cops on us for...
Yeah, the only other call we got was from Lupe.
Yeah, no,
It said that nobody wanted to make contact with us or call us. That's why we didn't come earlier. We just drove
really?
by. Yeah.
Oh,
It said no contact. Okay.
Part of it. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, is he gonna give her a no trespass order?
You're on speaker, okay?
Well, ask him, can he give her a no trespass order so she doesn't come back anymore?
I could advise her that you don't want her here.
Mental, huh?
He said that he could advise her that,
Yeah, as long as I talk to her, I could tell her that you guys don't want her on the property anymore. And that's her taking her ability to come on the property.
If she were to return, then what's my option then?
If you want to pursue charges, then we charge her with the trespassing.
But you can tell she's getting, like, aggravated.
who was she talking to there?
Lupa.
Oh, Lupa?
She had your name is I'm explaining to her, you know, you can't come in and start badgering my employee, you know, and she's insisting on her, you know, signing off this no fault policy, and I told her she's not going to sign anything for you. So she kept on, do you need to escalate? You need to de-escalate. I said, I'm not yelling at you. She's just very argumentative. It's just, I spoke to her ex-husband, and he says, you know, you're not going to get anywhere with her. She doesn't understand that she is arguing and she's being disrespectful, and so he says, yeah, you know, it's really sad. We tried to work with her because of the children, you know, the 3 little girls, and had a nice conversation with her yesterday. She promised, you know, she apologized that she was not going to use the phone anymore. And then I told her anything that you need to communicate. It's going to be through email. That would avoid her having confrontation with the employees, because once she gets a hold of one, she won't let you go. Then it becomes a question and answer session with her, and she doesn't stop. And it becomes, emotionally taunting to the employee. Even to me, you just get so nervous and you can't handle it anymore, because she's terrible. She's bad. She needs to stay away, and if she comes by, I'm gonna definitely.
Why was she putting it up?
Because she's pointed towards the cameras.
Yeah, because she's talking to
She
you.
knows
Maybe
that
as
she's
soon as
being
she was
recorded.
looking or that she
Oh,
was
that's just watching her.
yeah.
So I don't know if she thinks, because she said she was recording us.
But she gets
Does she
in your
think
face.
does she think that our recording is her recording?
Because she got in your face.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna come at you for a second, because she's like, you. What did she tell you? You
To get
cannot
out,
come close
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
This is harassment.
Get out of my presence.
You being in my presence is harassment. And she
I said, I'm not doing
She
anything.
works here.
Seems like she's really unstable.
Yeah, very unstable.
And see, like,
Show her the video of the hospital, how she's doing that to people in the community.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, call me back. Bye.
If she's like on.
But nothing like a narcotic.
Maybe I
I
don't know.
Like,
Because you can tell where she's like talking to you, like her eyes are like I don't know what that's called.
like slow movement, kind of.
Yeah, like she's like, talking to you, but it's like
she's not connecting. You know, like when you make eye contact with somebody, you make eye contact. She doesn't.
doesn't.
She doesn't do that.
Uh-uh.
And what was she telling you guys there?
that she was harassing her and
That
that
you're
was-
harassing her?
Yes.
for being a pussy.
See how she came at me? I was like,
Okay.
I'm like, I'll get out of here. I'll sit down.
And then she.
Did you feel like she was gonna hit you?
Yeah, she came
That's
at
why.
me.
That's why I was like.
I was like, that's what I'm telling you. I don't know what she'll do.
So right there, alright, now I do have a charge.
Thank
So would you like to pursue charges
Yes,
for assault?
yes,
Okay.
yes, because she made me feel, look at how I had to sit down and sit back. I'm like, I'm out of your way, because I wanted her to leave.
And she did that to me and the owner. If you can go back at the video, not yesterday, but the day before, she does that to both of us.
Yes,
Okay. Can you go back to that and then play it slow?
okay. Those are her kids, yeah, she's taking her kids.
So for that, I do have the charge. So when she came up to you, what did she say?
She said, you need to leave.
Oh,
You need
so
to-"
she was gonna try to force you to. leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
But she moved out of the way.
yeah, I was
Okay.
like,
See, and she did that to
Oh,
to the
I
boss,
guess after.
to the boss, and to myself the day before last.
Oh, okay.
But we were in the lounge, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was gonna come at Lupe, and I told her, I was like, if she touches her, then I would have to jump in because Lupe's older. But then I would have gotten in trouble, huh?
I'm just gonna put a warrant out for her
Okay.
and then go try to pick her up.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Jessica?
Yeah.
Hey, Jessica, this is Officer Rodero, Los Cruces Police Department.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So I'm calling reference to your incident earlier at Children's Garden.
Okay.
So, right now they want you to be trespassed from all their property. So this is my call letting you know that your permission to be on their property has been taken away. You're no longer allowed with any children's garden in the city of Las Cruces to be on their property.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, so also I'm gonna let you know, due to the incident that occurred, and I watched the video footage, you are gonna be receiving a charge of an assault.
What?
So I will be putting that warrant out for your arrest.
For what, sir?
I just told you for assault,
I know, but for what?
for going at the staff members and getting in her face.
I have a video of her getting into my face.
I watched the video footage right now, ma'am. You could dispute that in court after we go through the process, but I'm just letting you know. Do not come to the properties again or you're gonna just add charges to it for trespassing, which they did say that they would pursue charges if you came back to their property.
I'm not going to the property, but I did not assault anyone.
Okay. So you don't live at.
No, that's not what I said. I said I'm at the location of the children.
Well, I'm asking you, do you live at that location?
I understand what you said. You asked me where I'm at.
Yeah, but I'm also now asking you, do you live at that location?
I know, but I'm not at that location.
Jessica, it's a yes or no. Do you still live on Espina, yes or no?
I'm not at that location, sir. I did not assault anyone.
I get that, but do you live at that location?
I'm not at that location.
What is your date of birth?
I'm not giving you any more information, sir. I
Okay.
did not assault anyone.
That's fine. I could just add that charge to the assault. And I
what
saw
did it
what you
show
did.
me?
It shows you walking up to a staff member and getting in her face. She gets scared and she sits down.
That's not assault.
Yes, it is.
How is that assault?
Because she was in fear of receiving a battery.
Sir, I said, could you please leave because we've had confrontations. And I said, I asked her to leave.
How are you gonna ask her to leave in her own workplace? Are you gonna stay in here? Or do you wanna step out right here in the little area right here?
I want to talk to you about being arrested.
Yeah, you wanna come right here and talk to me?
Yeah, but these are my 2 children.
Sorry, I'm from the investigation side. You guys are not able to find somebody to pick them up right now, is that what I'm understanding, right?
I don't have family member here. My ex-husband he's on vacation. I can't get a hold of him.
Okay.
So I would like to speak to you about the arrest because
Okay.
I feel like there's things that you're not aware of.
I watched the video footage. I have enough to charge you. That's what I'm telling you. Like, there's no way around that.
No, but you don't know the whole situation. You didn't hear the audio. I didn't say that I was gonna do anything to her. I said please leave because there was confrontation between me and her, which I can show you on video.
And if it's a video of any other day, it's irrelevant to right now.
I know, but sir,
And your actions that you did.
I didn't do anything.
Real quick,
Is
you
she-
need to take care of it.
Is she being arrested? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to call in a Sky report, because if we have the kiddos here that can't be picked up, you'll need to call, you have the number for Sky?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, just call Sky, and then it'll come in as an E, and I won't be the investigator assigned, but they were asking for help. Do you want to take my number so I can give you a call?
Well, I'm gonna be right here. I'm
Well,
not.
I'm going back to my office, that's why.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
I did not assault her. I did not.
That's not. We're not gonna talk about that because that's already done. I watched the video footage. I got their statements of what the incident caused. I saw you walk up to her face, and then she backs up, and then she sits down because she was scared that you were gonna hit her. Right? Just because you didn't put your hands on her does not mean
What did the employees say?
that you came and you started issues at this place. And this is the 3rd day that you got there harassing staff and getting in their face and trying to force them to sign.
Can I show you videos?
Yeah, you can show me videos.
I'm okay. This all started about a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I can't remember the time, but I made a complaint with them. My daughter's autistic. She's been soiling in her pants and her underwear, and they have not been monitoring her. I asked them, I said, can you guys, there's emails that I wrote about it to Lupe, which is the owner, and I told them, I went through a divorce, I'm temporarily living in a place with dishwasher. They kept telling me different things on policy that wasn't true.
Yes. There was what?
That wasn't true. So I'm gonna start showing you videos. Okay, so yesterday a police officer came to my house and I told him, this was yesterday, so here's the date. Here is the video. This was about,
You didn't show me anything.
I'm trying to get to,
I got you, but if you're talking to me about a different investigation that another officer did, that's not relevant to now. And that has no bearing on my decision on my case right now that I got called out for.
This is her trapping me into the thing saying I cannot record because I felt unsafe. So please watch the video. I don't know why it's not being on.
Your actions, what you did during that
Sir.
verbal altercation or whatever you're gonna call it,
Did
is.
you hear any audio?
I don't need to hear audio. I don't get where
didn't say
you
that. I said,
don't
can
understand that.
you please leave? That's what
Okay.
I said. I said, can you please leave?
You didn't tell her that she was harassing you for being in her business that she works at?
I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said, can
See,
you
so
please
what your actions on what that incident that occurred that I watched on
I'm
video
not going to
footage.
tell you what I said unless
That's
I
fine.
know exactly what I said.
That's fine. You don't have to tell me anything.
Okay.
It's off of the statement of what she was, if she's the victim in this right now,
She's
because
not a
you came
victim
at her.
because
Oh, just because you believe that does not make that it's not.
Just because
she's
you
not.
believe that doesn't make
It's not what I believe. It's what the facts are off of the video
I'm
footage and
gonna
the
show
statement
you
of
the-
everybody there.
I'm going to show you the facts. Those people are not being truthful. That's why I was recording. That's why they have a thing that says, don't bring your cell phone in because I don't want to be recorded. Because I was bringing in my cell phone.
And if they
I was
asked you not to,
recording
why would you record them still?
I didn't record them. I didn't bring in my cell phone.
But why were you trying to get them to sign that form? They said, do not bring cell phones in the establishment.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I be able to do that?
Why did you want that? They don't need to do that.
Okay, and then they didn't.
But that's when the altercation occurred and you started getting a little verbal aggressive with them.
No, don't make this all about me being the verbal aggressor.
But right now you are. That's everything that I've gathered right now. That's what you
Okay, but
are.
that's what you gathered from them.
Okay.
And I'm trying to give you other things.
From a case that's been already investigated by another officer. That's why you called them yesterday.
Sir, I know you're
I'm
trying-
here
sorry.
about just one part that was today, this morning, when you went to the child guard.
But you did not hear any audio. You just
I
told
don't
me
need to hear audio. What part don't you get of that? I don't need to.
Why
I
are you-
saw
Please stop
what
speaking.
she said.
Please stop speaking to me like I'm a moron.
Well, because I don't understand where you're not understanding. I don't need to
I
get
do
audio.
understand.
Are you
Don't-
sure? Then why do you keep bringing it up?
The why I do understand. Please stop speaking to me like that. That's
Okay,
not
that's fine.
appropriate.
I'm
That's
not being
appropriate.
disrespectful. I'm telling you
It
the
actually-
facts of the case
It
that I'm
is
working
being
right now.
disrespectful
If
when
you're
you're
taking
saying
it that way, that's not what I'm telling you right now.
No, you said that I don't know what it is that you don't understand. That's being disrespectful.
Same
That's
thing.
being disrespectful.
You
I
can take it as
understand.
disrespectful as you want, but that's not what it is.
Please be more respectful. I'm being respectful to you. I'm trying to show you something. Please.
Again, you're trying to show me something from another case that you already called officers on.
Do you not want to see it?
It has no relevance or bearing on the case I have right now because you already showed me another officer that was at this location.
Okay, then we're not having this discussion. It's fine.
She tried to have a conversation with me where I could record.
I don't care. You just told me. Excuse me. I'm still talking. I'm still talking and listen to me. You just told me that you're involving legal. You just told me. Yes, you did. I have it on recording, ma'am. Yes, I do.
I want you to tell me that this is not assault.
You
and
just
that
told
what
me
I
that
am
you're gonna
doing
involve
is
legal.
assault.
Okay, now I'm telling you. You better not touch my phone.
That's
You
not
better not touch
assault.
my
But
phone.
what I did is assault.
I am going to exit.
They asked
Don't
you
you
to get off
dare,
your property
don't you
and-
dare touch me.
No, this was today.
Do
This
not
was
touch
yesterday.
me.
This is Tuesday. Today.
Do not
Today's
touch me.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Get away from
They
me.
didn't tell me. We had a phone call. We briefly had a conversation that I could still bring my children in there. So I brought them in on Wednesday and Thursday, and it happened Thursday. So you're telling me that is an assault, but what I did was assault.
Okay, so I'm telling you right
Can
now.
you tell me that this is not assault?
Okay, so I know that you like to be in control of everything.
I'm not.
And right now, you're not
That's
going to be
not-
in control. Don't put your hand in my face.
I'm not.
Don't put
putting-
your hand in my face and don't come close to
Your
me.
hand is.
Don't come close to me, ma'am, and don't step towards me. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're
Your
being charged
hand-
with an assault.
your hand
Listen,
is just-
listen,
your
stop
hand-
talking,
your
or I'll
hand
put you
is-
in handcuffs. Stop, I'm going to put you in handcuffs if
I
you don't
know.
listen.
I am listening.
So then stop talking.
Your hand
So
is
stop
just-
talking,
your hand
Jessica.
is just
I know
a-
you like to be in control, man, but you're not
I-
in this one.
That's
Alright,
not
You know what?
true.
Just put your hand behind your back.
I won't.
Don't pull away from me.
I will go
Don't pull
outside.
away
Please
from
don't
me.
do
No,
it
ma'am.
when my children.
Ma'am, don't
You're
pull away
hurting
from me.
me. You're hurting
Ma'am,
me.
don't
I'm gonna
resist.
start resisting. You're
Alright, so
hurting me.
please put your
You're
hand
hurting
behind
me.
your back.
You're hurting me. You're hurting. You're hurting.
Ma'am, I'm telling you right now.
You're hurting
Ma'am,
me.
I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put you on the ground, and I don't want to. Use force on you, but I will.
Phone on.
You're not
No,
gonna do
you're
that
hurting
because
me.
you're under
hurting me.
arrest.
All right, I understand that I'm under arrest. I would like my phone on. You're hurting
Stop resisting
me.
arrest.
You just put my face on. You're hurting me.
Stop. Put your hands
The
behind your back.
video is on. Alex,
I have my-
stop. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
You're not allowed to hold your phone.
Why not? Why not? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. I'm allowed to
No,
have
you're
my
not.
property.
Move your foot.
I'm allowed to have my property.
After watching the full incident, one question remains. Where should the line be drawn? Parents have every right to advocate for their children, but when emotions take over, situations can escalate far beyond what anyone intended. Do you think officers handled the investigation appropriately based on the evidence they were given? And after seeing both the witness statements and the surveillance footage, do you believe the arrest was justified? Let us know what stood out to you most in the comments below.